Norway's Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre is the 13th world leader to visit the White House since President Trump took office in January. A valuable NATO ally, he was greeted warmly on arrival. The meeting was preceded by an impromptu news conference. President Trump making clear he was still pressing for a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine.
We are thinking that very strongly that they both want peace, but they have to get to the table. We're waiting a long time. They have to get them to the table, and I think we're going to get peace. We want to save 5,000 young people.
Earlier in the day, President Trump issued a rare public rebuke of the Russian leader in a message on his social media network. "I am not happy with the Russian strikes on Kyiv, not necessary and very bad timing," he wrote. "Vladimir, stop. 5,000 soldiers a week are dying. Let's get the peace deal done." After their meeting, the leaders took a second round of questions, the Norwegian Prime Minister emphasizing the importance of U.S. involvement in securing a peace deal.
U.S. engagement is critical, and President Trump made that possible. That is clear, that is obvious, it's really happening. Now the important thing is that both parties have to know that they have to deliver, and they have to feel the pressure to deliver.
Norway has been a big supporter of Ukraine since the outbreak of the current conflict more than 3 years ago. And the president was asked, did the Prime Minister change his mind on the war?
I have no allegiance to anybody. I have allegiance to saving lives.
President Trump was also directly asked whether he's urging Ukraine to cede territory.
It depends what territory. They've been fighting. They've lost a lot of territory. And we'll do the best we can, working with Ukraine. We'll do the best we can, but they lost a lot of territory.
The presence of former NATO Secretary General and current Norway Finance Minister Jens Stoltenberg added a layer of diplomatic experience to the discussion. Emerging very clearly is that the US is ramping up pressure on the warring sides to come to an agreement. And as part of this, an administration official has confirmed that Special US Envoy Steve Witkoff will be meeting Vladimir Putin this week. The sense in the White House, and indeed among the US's NATO allies, that the window to seal a deal is closing. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, at the White House.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.